Alright, this is Limey Pipe Smoker. I'm just finished fanning around with this and then I'll be right with you. There we go. Today is a sort of review ramble. I think this is lucky take 13. This is the Sweet Black Cherry Twist from Garth and Hogarth. It's one of the Kendall ones. Glenn was very kind and sent me this and Sweet Pigtail. This is kind of a mixed review for me because it just has two sides to it, I find. I'll get the negative bit out of the way. Initially, I really wasn't feeling this. It wasn't an enjoyable experience. It was like somebody had opened my mouth, shoved the blowtorch in there, whacked it straight on. However, I was not going to let that deter me. I loaded up a pipe yesterday and went through some of the comments on my Sweet Pigtail. It was my Sweet Pigtail review. And I did try what you said, Glenn. I diced it up nice and small, packed it out like that, nice and tight. I've got ground up some tobacco quite finely to sort of catch a light on top. However, I got distracted from before I could even light it, so I sort of set it down. I got distracted by Borderlands, Xbox addict. So I was like, because my body clock's all messed up, I can't sleep at night anymore. So I sort of sleep during the day, which is kind of gone out the window, as you can. That way, there we go. The whole opposite. You got to navigate by what I'm seeing in front of me. But yeah, as you can see, like the whole sleeping it during the day thing has gone to pot anyway. So yeah, I set it to one side. Figured I'll come back to it in 10 minutes. One thing led to another. Fell asleep. Woke up and sacrilege. There's a pipe on my table and it's got tobacco and it's not lit. So sparked it up. Didn't realise what it was at first. I'd actually really quite enjoyed it. However, we will get to that bit in a minute. Before I did that, it was quite harsh. Like I said, it was a really harsh tobacco. There was no sweetness to it whatsoever. It was really biting like mad. I tried retrohaling a few times. It just singed my nasal passage. So I figured, we will try and persevere with this one. I wasn't gonna let it just slide. It was, I was gonna fight it out. However, trying it this morning, I will probably spark this back up after I've dumped out the ash halfway through a bowl. Having let it settle in the pipe for about 4 hours, I like it. It is. I don't know what it is. It's just sat in the pipe for 4 hours. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't mixed it with anything. But it's lost a lot of the attitude. I don't know. It's not a sentient being. It doesn't have an attitude. However, it has lost the aggression. Well, not completely, but it has had a lot. It's like it's been given Ritalin. No, not even that. It's like it's been given a horse tranquilizer. And it's still got some zing to it. I'll have to admit. It's got a nice peppery taste to it. However, it is quite sweeter. It's not overly sweet, of course. I'm not going to say it's like, oh, it's gone really sweet. However, compared to what it was, it is quite sweet and it is quite tamed. And I really do like it now. I'm just sitting there. I can feel I can smoke it a bit harder now as well. Before I was like smoking it with extreme caution. However, now I can really sort of take bigger puffs. I can be a bit more daring with it. Retrohaling it, yeah, occasionally. You certainly do get a nice blast of pepper when you retrohale it. It's not painful though. It just warms you up. Yeah, there's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot sweeter than what it was. And bearing that in mind, if I do that every time I smoke this, I think I could be onto a winner twist-wise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a little experiment with the Sweet Pigtail. I will load up a pipe of this. Well, not tonight because I'm working tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna get in from work. I'm gonna prepare a pipe of this, sleep in, and then smoke it after it's just chilled out for a bit. Then we'll see how that smokes, and I'll do a little update on the Sweet Pigtail review. All I can say really is, having mellowed out, this is actually a really nice tobacco. I'm not sure where they get the cherry idea from. However, it is good. It's sweet, sweeter. I should have tried to figure out what actually happened to it. It's not as if somebody's come in and poured sugar upon it. So yeah, this is a limey pipe smoker smoking sweet black cherry. After mellowing it out for about 4 hours in a pipe, and actually really quite enjoying it. So I'm going to get back to Borderland and try and get some sleep before work. So anyway, happy smoking, keep them smoking, and look forward to hearing from you all. My next review is actually going to be Purple Cow. I've promised myself this, because that is a review I'm looking forward to doing as well as Dr. Brown's Burley Blend.